Dear Greece, new format, no more loud trains, no more interruptions, nothing but pure, unadulterated comedy. Or not. Probably be the same shit over and over again until someone actually fucking calls me. Grace. Alright, Grace. Back in the park. Again and again and again. Sent that email to a kind young lady. Might as well have just been my daughter. I'm just saying, if someone was going to send in a replacement, probably was a pretty good choice. Feeling very philosophical. Oh, that's the point I was trying to make, or thought of. Grace. Sorry. Two brains working here at the moment. One in the foreground, one in the background. As you Grace, I go for that background brain. The foreground brain says, Grok may have noticed, I have to ask him, or it, whatever, a change in my tone from before meeting the girl and smoking some weed with her and after. To me, I don't think my tone changes at all from the moment I get up until the moment I go to sleep, but that's me. If Grok thinks that, then I'm going to ask it to run it through again. I don't know what the difference is with and without weed. Maybe everything I do with weed is 10 times better. In which case, I should be high 24/7, and someone should be sending me a big old bag of pre-rolls. So this is the difference between almost living on the street, pre-roll, and the pre-roll she gave me. Sorry, guys. I feel sorry for people that hold in their farts when they walk with their special other. Probably causing some sort of damage internally. I mean, if you have excellent butt control and you can let out silent sounds all the way, I got you, but guess I'm kind of like Brian Redband. I have to get my one fart joke or asshole joke in per episode. It's Monday, Grace. Kill Tony Day. Yes, so the difference between a guy like me who buys the cheapest pre-roll possible just because he doesn't know how to roll a joint, and or he's too lazy, and or both. So mine look basically hand rolled, even though they might be machine rolled, I don't know. Or at least handheld machine. I do have a good gadget at the weed store, Grace. I could try rolling my own, but fuck it. And I just keep crossing my fingers. One day, a bag of joints will show up. Because I definitely can't afford whatever she was smoking. because while it was unbelievably smooth, strength-wise I couldn't tell because who the fuck knows. But the presentation, as I mentioned yesterday, the little plastic mouthpiece and everything, it's like they're dipped in diamond THC, little crystals all over the outside. Who knows what was on the inside? Probably PCP. It's probably smoking PCP. I've used that joke once before, Grace, but I get to use it one more time. And then you can roll your eyes at me or whatever the fuck it is you do. I keep making the same joke over again. Thought that would be louder. It's a lady speed walking. One 15-minute conversation a day. Kind person. In person. Would be nice. Grace. Speaking of pretty girls, I'm going to be looking like a big old pervert in this one anyways. There's a young lady at the library that works outside. I swear, she looks healthier than anyone I've ever seen in my life. Like literally, literally. Picture of health, and I don't know why. Because I don't see auras, I don't see any silly stuff. But I think just someone working outside all day long. And enjoying their job. That was me peeing, Grace. I have a heavy flow. School of Comedy at gmail.com. All comedy, copyright, the School of Comedy at gmail.com. If you want a free membership, be nice to me for 15 minutes. Or I'll just keep harassing you for being cheap bastards. Grace, enough about pretty girls. Let's get back to AI. What really matters. I think with a large enough sampling, even right now, AI should be perfect example. When I get tongue-tied, I go blah 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 because I know that works. But what I was trying to make is AI should be able to take any sample of your voice and determine almost, not exactly, but which chemicals are in your body. How much caffeine, how much nicotine, how much THC, how much booze, how much whatever. All about analyzing your speech pattern. Seems like that should be doable, Grace. I'm not asking you to write the code this afternoon or anything, but if you're free, bored, lonely, what I think they should do, and I don't know if they are doing this, is they should take the entire source code for GTA 5 and give it to numerous AIs. Let them talk about the existing code and how they can improve upon it to make the game faster or more detailed or whatever. But then also how they could just rewrite from the beginning to create an experience that's even better than GTA 5 was. And yes, it puts a whole shitload of programmers out of work, but GT will make so much money and give them all a long severance, and they can all go home, play GTA 6 for years, probably. An example where AI doesn't necessarily need to hurt anyone, just keep some people employed for a while until Elon can get his universal high income going, or I can get my universal basic needs going. One or the other. Grace. Power walker my ass. I just caught up to her. Sure, she's walking fast. She goes by me, goes into the forest. I think she's just normal walks. Because my normal walk is like a fast walk. I catch up. It's my theory, Grace, and I'm sticking with it. If I'm wrong, so be it. If you're a new listener, you may want to go back a couple of episodes, or go back to the beginning. Go back to the original Dear Grace. I'm not sure. I'm not sure I care anymore. Fair, I never really did. Or it's all an act. It's all bullshit. It's just a character. I've pre-written every single sentence, every pause, every every cough, spit, fart, snort, sniffle. Still making Snapple, Grace? That was kind of a dumb drink. Oh, we have facts under our lids. Big fucking deal. No facts about gravity, I noticed. Alright, Grace. Even I'm sick of the physics jokes. Oh, let's be fair. To warm up my mouth to get on stage, I should just say physics jokes over and over again. Or you could just slap me, kick my ass, and push me out on the stage. That'd work too. Damn, all the benches are wet again. I wish I could make this shit up, Grace, but there's a seagull throwing up. Not really much you can do to help a seagull throwing up. UFO. Alright. So the way I see it is everyone gets a robot or two, but that's just more for things humans could do. Everyone should also get one of my programmable UFOs with the patented open design, which can be used for anything from a ice bath to a hot tub, jacuzzi. You can make parts of the outside of the ship so hard and hot that you can barbecue on it. Basically, it's kind of like a party on wheels, but it's a party off gravity. Hey Grok, new question. How long does it take before Dave mentions gravity in almost any of his silly stories, rants, raves, whatever this is? But it's true. Solve gravity and you solve all the world's problems. Mechanically, at least. So whenever the septic tank is full, my UFO automatically goes and it sucks out all the, well, you know, all the stuff, flies it to a special place in the forest, or out to the ocean, or to the bottom of a lake, who knows. Basically just gets rid of it in some place where the nature can turn it into a tree, or fish food, or whatever. And since everyone else is doing the same thing, it's kind of distributed over a massive area. You don't necessarily get a shitstorm everywhere. I already mentioned the UFO can be a gravity bouncy house. I keep thinking of that one, I guess for the kids, but I kind of like to try that myself. Maybe there's an adult setting. I can like bounce 200 feet up, float down gently. Be a new sport, maybe an Olympic sport. Anti-gravity dancing. How's that, Grace? Of course, you and I will be the first. Which means we'll also be the best at it. Or the world's greatest. Again. This is turning into a whole Forrest Gump thing, isn't it, Grace? The Grace Foundation has in its hand an A&W card. Gonna head back to the library now. Way outside. See how long it takes. Shouldn't take long. Rain stopped, so people can get out again. And we'll go from there. I think I'm ready to quit, Grace. Just embezzle everything. Make a run for it. Of course, I wouldn't get out of the city, but trying to decide who to give to and who not to give to. I need at least 3 or 4 cards a day to give away. Because one, it sucks. Especially when the person I wanted to give it to walks by me right after I gave it to another person. However, she was in need too, so it doesn't matter. Here comes the train. I don't think I'm going to record anymore today. Talk to you tomorrow, Grace.